This table refers to what today, in the last days, people speak a lot about the stars, the comet, Elenin, Nibiru. Lot of writings, lot of things are going on about it, what is going to be. So what you are going to see now is a table in which we have the best meetings really of the two main comets that are speaking about, and those are Elenin, as you can see here. Elenin appears here, together with Nibiru. So this is the best meeting. Now definitely when we speak about it, about these two stars, comets, people speak about it, they got names, whatever, so they should appear in the Torah as everything appears in the Torah, every small details, as Kabbalah says, Vilna Gaon says. So to have these names definitely is no surprise. Everything is in the Torah. Now here we have a minimal skip of Kochav Shavit, which in Hebrew is a comet. Kochav is a star, Shavit a comet. Now even though you don't have the letter Vav here, Kabbalah many times refers to words mainly as the main letters, as in Hebrew one can make the dos. Here Kochav without the Vav, so we find it a lot. So the main letters of Kochav are really Kaf, Kaf, Bet, and Shavit is the minimal really appearance, and the only one in the Torah appears here, and together with Elenin and also Nibiru. This itself gives much more power to this fact, to have all this coming together, the comet, the star which is comet, and together with Elenin and Nibiru. And in fact, interesting that you have here also the word Olam coming here, right, with the letter Lamed of Elenin in it. So, some indications that Nibiru and Elenin will be known in the word. Now, what they will do, we don't know exactly, but the fact is there. Now, what is interesting here is that you have really the word in Hebrew, Magia Shamayim, they reach the sky. We know quite well that our rabbis tell us there are different levels to the sky, very high ones. So Shamayim also refers to a level of the sky, which may be also indicating that these ones will come near to the land. But what is more interesting is the date, which appears here letter after letter, which is Tafshin Ayin Bet, 700 years, 72, which is in 2 weeks. We are going to have Rosh Hashanah of this year, so no doubt that this date, which coming here late, clearly, really, letter after letter, it is also interesting as it is the best meeting, one of the best meeting of the comets with Tafshin Ayin Bet. And perhaps more interesting is that this comes with a part of the Torah in you see Deuteronomy, this is the 5th book, Deuteronomy, and it comes here, which is exactly where Moses says that after his death, he knows what is going to be, corruption unfortunately, people will go away, out the way, Saur min haderech will go out the way, go astray from the way which God commanded them, and v'karat etchem hara'a b'achrit hayamim, and they will have troubles in the end of time. So interesting that the expression, the end of time, come here with Tafshin Ayin Bet, and with all this interesting story, with Kochav, you have, by the way, the word Kochav appearing here, a threat, Iyum, Kochav. So this is really what one can explain about the table, as you find, as we said, Elenin, Nibiru, Kochav Shavit, comet, and Zeir, coming from heaven, but no doubt that it's very difficult to interpret it, and to give explanations. It shows that destruction will come and so on. In fact, we don't see this clearly here. Even, unfortunately, what we see here in the last verses is such difficult prophecies that troubles are going to be, and very bad troubles, in the end of time. So unfortunately, it looked like it. That's what is going on. So, a table which we have to say, we can say, I think it is significant, you have all this meaning, and showing that everything which is going on, which is really appearing in news, is also appearing in the Torah. The Torah was the blueprint of creation, and know that some things definitely appear in the Torah. Okay, so let us hope that will be only a phenomena. It will not endanger the world, even though in these verses we have very, very strong expression when they are going astray, Satim in Aderech, which God commanded us to worship idols. So you have here terrible and very difficult prophecies. Yachrit Hashem Elokecha et Hagoyim, God will destroy these people, right? And definitely difficult prophecies. If we don't go in the way of the Torah, we don't keep Torah mitzvot. So we hope that these things will not happen, and we learn from it. We come back to God. We do tshuva, repentance, especially in this month of Elul, 2 days before Rosh Hashanah. No doubt that this is what we have to do. And as we mentioned in other tables, that we saw so many things appearing in the Torah, earthquake, hurricanes, and all these things, exactly in the time before Mashiach. No doubt it comes to awaken us to do repentance, and Kabbalah says that the blowing of shofar in heaven is really a sign of all kinds of events which really are happening this time. And also we know the second, third world really started these days, Elul. So here is again the table when you have Elenin and Nibiru coming Olam in the world, while in the center you have Kochav Shavit, the star which is really a comet, the year Tavshin Bet, and V'achit Hayamim, Kochav Esret of Kochav, coming from heaven, and the most important, as we said, those prophecies in the end of Deuteronomy, which really are frightening a little bit, will really turn to be good as doing repentance, doing Shuvah before the coming of Rosh Hashanah, and let us hope really the Mashiach will come soon in our time.